Now the next question we have, in each of the following systems of equation, determine whether the system has a unique solution, no solution or infinite solution. So first we are given the pair of linear equations x minus thrice y equal to 3 and thrice x minus 9y equal to 2. Now the given system of equations can also be written as x minus thrice y minus 3 equal to 0 and thrice x minus 9y minus 2 equal to 0. Now we compare this pair of linear equations in two variables with the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. So by comparing, we get a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to minus 3 and c1 is equal to minus 3, a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to minus 9 and c2 is equal to minus 2. Now in the next step, we find the ratios, that is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. So first we find a1 by a2. Now a1 is 1 and a2 is 3. Next we find b1 by b2. Now b1 is minus 3 and b2 is minus 9, or we can write it as 1 by 3. And next we find c1 by c2. Now c1 is minus 3 and c2 is minus 2, or we can write it as 3 by 2. So now here we can see that a1 by a2, it is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore we can say that a given system of equations has no solution. Now similarly, next suppose we are given another pair of linear equations, twice x plus y minus 5 equal to 0 and 4x plus thrice y minus 9 equal to 0. So now first we compare this pair of linear equations in two variables with the general form of pair of linear equations with two variables. So comparing, we get a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to 1 and c1 is equal to minus 5, a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to 3 and c2 is equal to minus 10. Next we find the ratios, that is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Now a1 by a2 we get 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2, and b1 by b2 we get 1 by 3. So here we can see that a1 by a2, it is not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore we can say that the given system of pair of linear equations has a unique solution. Suppose next we are given another pair of linear equations, thrice x minus 5y minus 20 equal to 0 and 6x minus 10y minus 40 equal to 0. Now we compare this pair of linear equations in two variables with the general form of pair of linear equations in two variables. So we get, by comparing, a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to minus 5, c1 is equal to minus 20 and a2 is equal to 6, b2 is equal to minus 10 and c2 is equal to minus 40. So next we find the ratios, that is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. So a1 by a2 we get 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2, b1 by b2 we get minus 5 by minus 10, which is equal to 1 by 2, and c1 by c2 we get minus 20 by minus 40, that is which is also equal to 1 by 2. So here we can see that a1 by a2 it is equal to b1 by b2, it is equal to c1 by c2. So therefore we can say that a given pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. So in this way we can solve similar types of questions very easily.